you're watching this right now, something in your life is getting ready to shift before this year ends. You might not be able to explain it, but you can feel the pressure, the anticipation, the sense that something is aligning behind the scenes. This message didn't show up by accident. You were guided here because there is something you're meant to hear before 2025 closes. So stay with me. Welcome in, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea. Let's go ahead, call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is you're meant to hear as you are exiting 2025. So 2026 is going to be a very big year for you, Gemini. I am super excited for you. I wanted to first start with an Enchanted Forest Oracle card. This is a message that Spirit would like you to carry as you enter the new year. Okay, so the message is raise the bar. This is a year that you raise the bar. Okay, we've got a blue jay here, so this is going to be a primary spirit animal that is reminding you of raising the bar this year. So the message is when you set higher standards for the people and situations in your life, you create space for new levels of joy and abundance. Rise above old patterns. So what old patterns have you been implementing this past year that you know have been interfering with you raising the bar? It's time to let them go. So once again, when you set higher standards for the people and situations in your life, you create space for new levels of joy and abundance. So rise above old patterns. So the blue jay is going to show up in your life in 2026 to remind you of an old pattern, an old habit, something that maybe you're giving your power to. Maybe it's something from the past, and it's just reminding you we're not on this path anymore. We're moving on to something else, right? We're in a new frequency, a new vibration this year. So let's go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we have Ace of Pentacles. You are on to new adventures in 2026. There's a seed that you are meant to plant. The seed is meant to be you. They want you to tend to yourself, your mind, body, and spirit first before you tend to anything else. Okay, they want you to make sure that you are fully charged, that you are overflowing with love and abundance before you give your energy out there this year. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles. You're meant to work with others, Gemini. And teamwork makes the dream work is going to be a theme for some of you in 2026. You're going to experience a lot of expansion and growth in your life. And maybe in 2025, that hasn't been the case for you. And they want you to know that this is going to be the case for you this coming year. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles, this card has come out pretty much for most of the signs. It is wild. This is that scarcity mindset. This is this place that we sit in where we feel confused, at a loss, worried, stressed, and anxious. This is something that you are meant to leave behind in 2025. They don't want you to carry this mindset into the new year. All right, so that is the 4 of Pentacles. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. This is my favorite part, Cancer, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I love what is happening for you. This is in the way, just so you know. Whatever this 4 of Pentacles for you is, it's in the way. And I feel for some of you, balance is required. There may be too much of something or too little of it. And I feel that you know what this is. And you know that it's time to shift this energy. Okay, so before we begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So I want you to pay attention to the numbers that are coming in through these cards. We've got the number 1, the number 3, and we have the number 4. These are light codes, number frequencies that are connecting you to this message, to this reading, to this energy. So anytime you're seeing them individually or as a part of a sequence anywhere in your life, it is connecting you to this message today, okay? So you are not here by chance, Gemini. This is not a coincidence that we're experiencing. It is a synchronicity, one of many synchronicities that you are going to experience, okay? So Ace of Pentacles, there is something new beginning for you this year. This is a new era, a new cycle that we are entering, a yearly cycle. And I'm super excited around New Year's, everyone. I always consider that, I always think of it as a blank slate, that I get to start over. And I set a goal always, right? This is the biggest thing for me. It might not be for you, but for me, it works, setting those goals. And it is time for you to show up in your life as the leader, as the authority. This is what the Ace of Pentacles for you is. And I feel the value, it resides within you. And that value within you, that integrity, that truth, that authenticity is what's going to create the world that you desire to experience. So it's starting with you first, through the way that you are showing up in your world, the kind of energy that you are broadcasting. You know, what is it that you're dwelling on? What is it that you're giving your power to? It is time to reclaim that center and ground, realign, and walk through this experience now in 2026 in this identity. So we just had the 12/12 portal. This was the final clearing portal, right? I have a collective reading out if you haven't watched that yet. There is a frequency and vibration that is coming through this portal that is settling into our emotional body, our physical body, our mindset, and the choices that we are preparing to make in the new year. What it's doing is it's aligning us to the new identity that is going to be leading us in 2026. So you are in this integration period, and you're going to... It's like an echo period for the next little while. You know, you'll have to watch the collective reading. There's an activation point that is happening for many of us, for you especially with the Ace of Pentacles, where there is this echo period of 12 days after the portal, and then activation of the 12 months in 2026. Right? So there's something that is unfolding for you, and what Spirit needs you to do, or is encouraging you to do, is to show up for this, to actively participate in the co-creation of your desired reality. So this is where you are showing up, taking responsibility for your soul, becoming the authority of your life, and planting that seed. It is time for you to plant seeds, right? So for me, I am trying to start a new YouTube channel. This is my workout channel. So this hasn't happened yet. I've been working towards it, but a lot of things have been happening in my life that have not allowed me to align to this yet. So I'm making a point to commit to this year by implementing a half-hour exercise every single day in my day-to-day life. I'm signing a contract with myself. So every day, no matter what, at 7:30, I am doing a exercise. I am becoming that version, and it takes repetition. It takes showing up every single day, right? Taking charge of your life and doing these things, right? And I feel that Spirit is encouraging some of you to do that thing that you're wanting to do, that you're desiring to do, to create the experience you're wanting to have, to plant that seed, commit yourself, devote yourself to it, and then show up for it every single day, no matter what. This is where you're really going to see results. You're going to have a very results-oriented year this year. There is so much abundance coming in. There is connection, community. I'm seeing some of you embracing creative projects this year. This is the 3 of Pentacles. I feel your creativity is going to be flowing. There's a lot that you are going to find yourself creating in your life this coming year. And I feel you have been preparing for this. 2025 has been a preparation year for many of you. And, you know, the trials, the tribulations, all the things that you have gone through have taught you. Your soul has evolved through them. And this is valuable information that you are meant to apply in your world now as you're stepping into 2026, right? So sometimes Spirit asks us to look back to see how far we've come. So I want you to look back at this time, this exact time last year, and see how far you've come. This is going to give you information, like your soul is going to take that information and apply it forward. So you might feel either motivated or feel like, you know what, nothing's really changed for me. And I've been looking for that change. So there's almost like this sealing something in your subconscious through this Ace of Pentacles. So I feel December is going to be a month where some of you are really setting goals or having a clear vision about what you desire to bring into this world, what you desire to experience. And I'm seeing you planting that seed. And, you know, again, Spirit is encouraging you. There's an offering that the universe has here, right? This hand coming in from the heavens. This is an offer that the universe has for you. It's an opportunity for you to begin again, you to work with others, right? They don't want you to be closed off this year, like by any means. They want you to be open, open-minded, open-hearted, to allow love into your life because you are deserving and worthy of it, right? To work with others. There are doors opening for you through your connection with others. So building rapport, building deeper connections. These connections are going to be of value to you. Remember that teamwork is going to make the dream work. In my own experience, I've got a team behind me. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was flying solo, doing everything, filming, doing the back end, editing, thumbnails, titles, all of that myself. I did this for about, I think, a year and a half before my husband came on board as my business partner, right? And now I've got my brother-in-law who's editing my videos. So teamwork makes the dream work. So there's an expansion happening where you have an opportunity to build this kind of growth in your life, right? So maybe the seed for you is, you know, you're creating a social media account, or you are starting a business, or you're wanting to find love, a life partner, or something else. Now's the time for you to start and align with it. Spirit is letting me know that you are already in alignment with it. All you have to do is have faith and trust that you are someone who is very capable of creating it. I just wanted to sneak in and bring something to your attention. Many of you out there, thank you so much, my YouTube family, for alerting me of someone that has been posting my content on TikTok. This is the account here, Miriam Barker Tarot. This is not my account. This person is stealing my content and using it to do whatever they want with it. So I don't even know what that is. Be careful. There are a lot of scammers out there. I know these kinds of things happen when you're online, but I put a lot of work and effort into my readings. So my legal team is on it. I appreciate all of you that have emailed me to alert me and let me know that this was actually happening. So stay vigilant and stay safe out there, everyone. So there's a beautiful creative flow that is floating around in 2026. It's already begun. And, you know, anything that you're visualizing, any kind of idea or inspiration that you are experiencing is coming to you because you are someone who is able to create it. But it's through the belief in the power of yourself. You are someone who's going to, you know, do whatever it takes to actually make it happen. This is why it came to you. So anytime I have ideas or any kind of visuals, I know that Spirit is sending that to me because I'm someone who is very capable of making it happen, going through all the trials, tribulations, going through all the ups and downs and making it a reality. So you also have this power, and you working with others is a part of that growth in that experience. And you have opportunities to make more money as well. I'm seeing prosperity, wealth, abundance, community, connection, you know, whatever you feel abundance is to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, even though that's in the mix. There's going to be opportunities for you to really elevate within that experience of wealth and prosperity. So I'm seeing job opportunities here that are more in alignment with you, that bring you joy and happiness, where you get to work with people who you enjoy working with, right? And I feel some of you are showing up as the peacekeeper within the situation, like you are showing up and you are able to create peace or some sort of rhythm or flow in your work experience. I'm seeing promotions here. I'm seeing some of you starting a business, starting a social media account, and really putting your energy and effort towards it, taking it seriously and actually making it grow, right? This could be a product that you're wanting to sell. Maybe you're making natural ingredient skincare, or like whatever this is. So myself and my daughter have a jewelry collection now, which is open. It's online. It is Sacred Haven. You can find the link in the description box below. These are our zodiac collection. So I'm wearing my Gemini pendant. This is sterling silver. There's 18 karat gold vermeil as well. I hope I'm saying that right. My daughter's the one that's running this whole thing. I've been working with her on the side here. But yeah, this is now available, so you can grab them. There's only a limited supply. These are made to order, right? Handcrafted. So I just wanted to share that with you. Growth, expansion, working with others. I'm working with my daughter now as well. There's a lot of growth happening in my life. I'm also a Gemini sun and rising. So I feel somewhere in your life, there's a lot of growth coming in. There's some sort of light that is shining, something that you are proud of, Gemini. There's more to come here for you. That, you know, 2026 is going to be a year that is unlike any other year for you. I know I keep saying that because I really believe that this coming year is going to be so, so good for you. Lots of growth, lots of expansion, opportunities to work with others, to really see your creative projects take off, right? So 4 of Pentacles as well. So if there is a mindset of lack, loss, scarcity, this is something that they want you to work on, like really work on shifting this. And, you know, let's now walk into the energy of abundance and love. Let's create that in our lives. So what is it in your life right now that you're aware of? I feel you're aware of this. You know what it is that you have to let go of. There's something that you're holding on to. Let go of this year before you enter 2026. Don't let this interfere in the experience of abundance in your life, that experience of growth, right? They want you to stabilize yourself as well. So I feel this is in your daily life. This is your routine. This is your schedule. To really understand what it is that you are trying to create, to have some sort of vision or goal around it, and actually take the necessary steps to make that happen for you, right? So investments, taking courses. I'm definitely seeing courses here, you working with others. I'm seeing you in a group session or just with people around more. This could be like an online course, ceremony, some sort of a workshop, something here that you are doing for growth, development. And those of you that have been working on yourself, doing the inner work, the releasing, you are manifesting. And you're going to be like a magnet this year. So your manifestations are going to come into fruition much faster. And, you know, I see you manifesting bigger things this year. And it's because you're in alignment. It's because you are living a more true, authentic life with integrity. Like you understand who you are. You have your boundaries up, right? The healthy boundaries, making sure that you're keeping your energetic space clear of anything that doesn't serve you. This is your physical body as well. I feel for some of you, 2025, maybe you were dealing with something with your physical body. Maybe there was some sort of an illness or something that was in the way of you building what it is that you're desiring to build. This is clearing away, but Spirit also needs your active participation in clearing of this. So making sure that your physical body, your self-care, your health is top priority. When you're taking care of your body, it takes care of you. So when your physical body isn't feeling good, then we have to tend to that. We have to nurture and take care of ourselves. So I feel this is going to be really important for you, okay? And things are going to get better for you. Like you're going to be this living embodiment of health, this living embodiment of beauty, this living embodiment of love. Someone who is living their life in this beautiful experience, like you're living this aligned life and you're almost like an example to others, right? You're a trailblazer, and this is what you're going to experience in 2026. Like, you're just doing the thing, and this life is being created, and you're inspiring others around you to do the same thing. And your energy is contagious. I feel that you're able to connect with people on a deeper level. This is something that some of you are building, and you're going to see how this energy spreads in your world, right? It's a good thing. And yeah, long-term success. I'm seeing some of you paying off debts. Like, there's some sort of loose end with money, some sort of loan or something that's kind of floating around. It's been in your mind. It's been stressing and worrying you out. Let that go. Let the stress and worry go. Give it to spirit. Let them take care of it. And you go about your business. You go about your day, not giving it any more of your power. So as you step into 2026, Gemini, Spirit wants you to call back your power. They want you to wield it, direct it where it's important this year. Okay, so that is the Four of Pentacles. It's a time for you to wear your crown in confidence, right? In confidence. They want you to show up as a leader, as an authority over your life, right? And when you put your mind to something, you are able to accomplish it, Gemini. I feel results are going to speak for themselves this coming year. And I'm seeing an opportunity for you to stand as a leader, as an authority somewhere in your life. This could be online. This could be somewhere in life. I'm seeing people coming to you for advice, for knowledge. And yeah, that's going to be valuable. You creating abundance through something that you're really good at. This is a year it happens for you. So we're going to go ahead and pull a soul mirror oracle for you. A message that is being reflected to you in your reality. I'm going to pull that message and I'm going to share that with you today through this card deck. All right. So what is it that your soul needs to hear? We are getting sadness. There's some sadness in the background. Some of you are going to resonate with the image. And defensive or listening is your, are you defensive or are you listening, tuning in and taking the information in, right? There's sadness here. So let's see what the sadness is wanting to share. All right, let the sadness flow through you like waves, washing and clearing your soul. Know that it will pass with each wave as you surrender to its tender, cleansing nature. Sadness is love in pure form, holding you and intimately healing you. So Gemini, whenever you are feeling sad, allow your emotions to flow. Cry it out if you need to, right? Let that water flow out of you. If your sadness continues when everything in your external experience seems to be fine, your body is communicating to you through a deep awareness. It is telling you that there is something in your experience of reality that is not aligned with your inner truth. We often view pain as suffering that is due to external causes when it's actually caused by our hearts being ignored and projecting outwards. Be open to the messages from your body, sink into the awareness of sadness and listen willingly. Sadness is really a longing to experience and express the truth. You have within yourself the ability to open the portal to your heart's sadness. The messenger of sadness bears the gift of remembering the pause, or remembering to pause. Reflect on your life and make choices aligned with your true self. Honoring your sadness is honoring the passage to your soul. Soften your defenses and truthfully surrender to life. Now, I do have some reflection prompts for you, so feel free to write these down and use them. How can you listen to your emotions and gain a deeper understanding of what they are trying to communicate to you? What steps can you take to create space for self-reflection and actively listen to your inner thoughts and feelings? How can you pay closer attention to the aspects of yourself that may be neglected or overlooked, and provide them with the care and attention that they need and deserve? All right, so let the sadness flow, and this is going to help you raise that bar. Okay, so that's coming forward again. We're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading off now with an angel number. So some of you might already be seeing this angel number around, and this number is always coming in to realign you. So 888, wielding power. You have a lot of power within you. And yeah, rewards for your efforts. You're going to experience rewards for your efforts. You have limitless energy. If you feel that you're drained, it is time to take that power back. It is time to replenish and nourish yourself so you're not feeling drained. So you are building wealth this year. That's a confirmation that is coming in. And you're going to be taking the right action because you're going to feel the right action. A lot of clarity. They want you to be intentional this coming year. So intentional decisions, intentional actions. All right. And lots of gold energy coming in for you as well. So yellows, pay attention to these colors because they're going to come in quite a bit for you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.